Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a weekly reading for Aries. This can be in any area of your life, not just in love, although I'm sure love may come through, but it doesn't have to. Also, please keep in mind these are very, very general readings, okay? I read for so many people, and currently and in the future, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit, okay? Also, please keep in mind sometimes my readings can be a little triggering. Just know that that is not my intention, is to cause harm or to trigger to cause harm. Just know that. I also do readings, much more of like a catalyst, if that makes sense. But it's definitely not intentional to cause harm. So if you're easily triggered, just want to let you know this readings or any of my readings, maybe even collective ones, may be a little triggering. So, okay, no judgment. Also, please keep in mind everything is subject to free will. Your free will and anyone or anything that you were energetically connected to currently in the past and or in the future. Also, please keep in mind that everything is subject to the will of the divine. No one is free from the law of cause and effect. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, let me get some shuffles real fast. Can you show me Aries, please? Okay, two more. Can you please show me Aries this week, please? What's going on for Aries this week? All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Spirit, can you please show me Aries this week? What's going on for Aries this week? What they need to know about or understand this week? What's going on for Aries this week? The Magician. Manifesting. I like it. You realize you have all the tools that you need to manifest anything that you may need or want. You are putting in a lot of work to really manifest your dreams and your goals. Also, too, you are, Spirit just said, using power and right order, if that makes sense. Right order. Okay. So you're really in your power. Now, you could also be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo or Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. I do see this as your energy, though. For some reason, I feel this is you this week. So you're really trying to manifest what you want. You have all the tools that you need to manifest things, to build, to create. Very inventive, very creative. It might even be like a creative project you're working on this week. So that's awesome. Let's see. I don't know. Can you see? My camera positioning is a little off today. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. All right, anything else for Aries this week? I like this energy, Aries. I feel it. It feels excited. It feels dedicated, I guess is the right, or like due diligence. Hold on. Say that again, Spirit. Okay, two things. One, it feels very due diligence. I guess I did hear that right the first time. But it also feels very dedicated to the process, to your method, or to a building structure in your manifestations. Like maybe you're doing a vision board. That's very creative. Maybe you're doing like journal entries. Maybe you're doing a lot of cleansing, I just heard. When that could be in any form. That could be spiritual baths, crying. Cleansing is usually crying. Not that I wish that for you. I'm just saying like it can be, maybe you need to. Actually, Spirit just correct me. Maybe you need to cry about something. Maybe you need to cry something out. Like, get your ugly cry on a little bit. We all know what kind of cry that is. It's not fun, but once you're done, you kind of tuck it yourself out. You sleep like a baby. And you feel like it's not a lot of, how do I say this? There's no pressure, like the release of pressure, if that makes sense. That may not make sense, but it may just make sense for a few people. But there is a need to, you're trying to manifest. Okay. Also, too, right now, for whatever, and there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on right now in planetary transits, astrological events. There's a lot going on. So whatever you're thinking about, and you have deep emotion for, whatever the emotion is, good, bad, indifferent, everything, all the emotions, all of them. Anything that has like a really strong intensity to it also can be very good. Intensely good, like euphoric, or intensely bad, like anger or sorrow. Be mindful of that, okay? Not to say your feelings are wrong or not valid, okay? Just be mindful of that, because you are right now, you're in a very high, auspicious, very powerful position right now, okay? Okay, anything else, please, for Aries? I like it. I like it. I really do. I mean, even if you are crying, I do feel like it's not just tears of sorrow, but it's also excitement I'm getting, and happiness, or just that real deep cleansing. Anything else for Aries? Okay, that's too many. I can't take all that spirit. It's like a third of the deck. Okay, Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. So, okay. Let me get one more. Okay. Anything else for Aries? Anything else, please, for Aries? Okay, Six of Pentacles reverse. Okay. What is going on, Aries? Okay. Okay, I know exactly what this is. You're trying to balance out your emotions. You're definitely trying to balance out your emotions. You're also trying to balance something else so you can refill your own cup. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman, so Pisces energy. This can also be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're really trying to balance out your emotions or your feelings. You're trying to take stock or weigh the pros and cons of something. You are taking a pause right now. You don't want to come out of your own energy. Like, you don't want to, male or female, men could be empresses too. Pisces, Taurus, Libra here. You don't want to, you're taking a pause to reflect. I also feel like cry, cleanse, pros and cons list is what I feel that quite strongly, pros and cons list here. I feel like you really want to be fair. Whatever it is, you want to be fair. This could be work, family, whatever, relationship, love interest, past, present, whatever it is. But you're doing a little bit of a deeper dive. You do feel a little bit depleted emotionally. For some of you, that might ring true. You don't like anything that's not fair. Well, most people don't, but you really don't like it. You really do like diplomacy. And it's almost like a Libra energy, but it's not a Libra energy. I do feel like Aries do have that quality about themselves. They want to balance things out. They want their emotions to be balanced. They want to stay dedicated. They want to take the right steps or go in the right direction. You don't like things that are not fair or an injustice. Even though I don't have Libra here, I do have the scales reversed. So you could be doing a Libra, or this is just your energy and you feel like unrequited. I don't know if this is regarding love. You may feel like somebody is unrequited. I don't know if they are or not. No, this could be you. No judgment, obviously, but there could be some type of form of insincerity, or it could be perceived. It doesn't have to be real. Okay? Remember, it doesn't have to be real. It could be something that you're perceiving. Now, that doesn't mean your feelings are not real. Okay? That doesn't mean your feelings are not valid. Okay? Your feelings are absolutely valid. I don't feel like you have all the information. That's why you're taking a pause to get something from a different perspective, if that makes sense. In some fashion here. Let's see. What is this why is the Magician here, please? But I do feel like you're super powerful manifestor right now. Like, really powerful. And whatever this emotional thing is, it could be disruptive a little bit. Either it's unrequited love, or there is an upset in your emotions about something. Could be about the person, could be about work. It's about you do know you have all the tools, and you're using the water and ground and earth, but they're not balanced. You see what I'm saying? The emotions aren't grounded. A lot of water here. But you are trying to get some type of enlightenment. Okay. Show me the Magician, please. Why is the Magician here for my Aries? I do like this. I mean, I know, obviously, you know, it might be a little bit unfavorable in some aspect, but I do feel if it's regarding just yourself, you are taking the right course here. Whatever this is about, you are taking the right steps to really try to see things from a different perspective, to allow for like a sacred pause here. Let me just pause. Almost like I hear like almost cool your jets, or you're cooling your jets back a little bit, because you don't want something to be either unrequited, you don't want the emotions to not be stabled, or you don't want the to be one-sided, or you want to bring balance back into yourself, if that makes sense. Okay, so I feel like you are, if this is the action you're doing, I do feel like you're taking the right course here. So it's not, these energies that are going on planetary, or excuse me, astrologically right now is intense. Okay, they're intense right now. Show me the Magician, please. Why is the Magician here? Anchor. Okay. So, again, with the anchor here, but the chain is being broken, and the 9 of Spades here, it feels like you're trying to anchor your emotions. You're trying not to be in your head. You're trying to, again, like I said, anchor the emotions. Or you're trying to manifest holding back. Why would you do that, though? Oh, I know what it is. You're trying to manifest freedom from anxiety or stress here. This could be about you. This could be about somebody else. Doesn't matter. Just be mindful. If you are manifesting, make sure it's not against anyone else's will, okay? Make sure if you're doing it for them, you have their permission. But you are trying to, but if it's just about you, you're trying to manifest some type of freedom here, because the chain is broken on the anchor here in this particular oracle deck. Show me the, or fortune telling deck. Show me the Knight of Cups reverse. Why is this here? You could be rejecting an emotional offer, or you fear rejection. You might feel, hold on, you might be fearing emotional rejection somehow from somebody. You feel like somebody might be insincere, but okay. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but she's in the upright here. Maybe you're afraid of going towards somebody to ask for some type of forgiveness here. Maybe you once shared a home with them, or maybe you feel like this person is of a mothering nature. Male or female, doesn't matter. Men can be also very like mothering or nurturing. Okay. Or maybe you're trying to free yourself from this type of energy from someone. You may feel like they're insincere, but they're coming up as sincere. It could be just a fear. Okay, obviously that doesn't mean it's just a fear. It's obviously very valid. There's reasons behind this, of course. So show me the 6 of Pentacles reverse. You definitely want to balance something out, though. You feel like something wasn't fair. The Star, hope, love, innocence. You got 2 6s now. Major things about, you got 6 of hearts here, which is 6 of cups. Okay. You're trying to balance something out. You want there to be balance. Again, the love, the emotion, you're hoping to balance something out emotionally with somebody, possibly a water sign. Doesn't have to be, but there is no, it's still not grounded. You're afraid that, you might be afraid of being rejected by a water sign. You're afraid it's unrequited. Also, there could be an Aquarius involved somehow with a star here, but there's hope. There is hope. There's definitely hope here. Okay. So you have 35, which breaks down to 8. You got 17 that breaks down to 8. And 2 6s. So 88, 66. Or 8686. I don't know. 6868. I don't know, something about that. I don't know what that's about. 9. If you take the 88 and 66 and add them together, you get 9. You get, I think it's what, 27, which breaks down to 9. I'm sorry, that's wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. Sorry. You get 11. Or no, 10. So you're going back to 1. So yeah, this is about you. So you're trying to balance yourself out. Because if you get, I'm trying to do math in my head right now. That's not necessarily the best idea. So if you have 88 and 66, then you are, it breaks down to what, 28? which is 10, which is 1, which is the Magician here, which I do feel like is you. Even though you are the Fool card and you're at the 0, so you're at the brand new start here, I do feel like you're manifesting for yourself. I feel like that's good. That's good. I like it. You're trying to manifest clarity for yourself as well with the King of Wands here. Male or female, doesn't matter. Also a number 6. 3 6s here. So that is the number of, well, the Capricorn energy. But it's also a number for needing to really balance different areas and different aspects of your life. That one area of your life is now starting to bleed into other aspects of your life. So if it's emotional, whether it's relationship or not, family or just internal stuff, that is starting to bleed through into your work, your stability, your money moves, the direction, the path you're trying to take. There's some type of bleed through here with that. There needs to be a lot of balance, okay? But you are getting clarity because you're taking a pause here, which I think is good. I feel like that's a good energy for you to be in. Let me see. Let's see. Why is the Anchor here, please? The La Amica. So friend. Female friend. So you're trying to manifest the release of a female friend here, but you have a lot of anxiety, or you're trying to manifest this person, or this could even be for yourself, to be released from some type of mental torment or anxiety or stress here. Or you're doing this for yourself. You're trying to be a good friend to yourself, a good friend to somebody else, possibly. Okay. That's good. If you're doing it for yourself, that's beautiful. So you're really trying to be a good friend to yourself. If you're doing it for somebody else, again, just make sure you have their permission, okay, to manifest for them. Okay. Let's see. Why is the storks here? There could be a pregnancy, or you feel like someone is, maybe you want to build a home with someone, or you're just focusing on nesting for yourself. Now, there could be a pregnancy here, or a false pregnancy. Okay. In some fashion. Now, that's for some, not for all. Okay. Again, please don't take what resonates. Why is the storks here, please? Okay. 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 So, the Anchor again, and then you have disgrazia. So, that talks about disgrace, or like the Tower here. So, there is... It feels like someone's trying to keep you in a burning building. Not literally, figuratively speaking, of course. Someone is trying to hold you to the fire. You are a fire sign, so you live in that. You know, that is your energy, right? That is your element. You need to release yourself from something here, big time. Whatever that is, okay? It doesn't have to be just love. It can just be even like a family dynamic. Or a friend group, possibly. Well, bottom of the deck, I have the casa, so that could be the home, right? Maybe you need to find a new home. Maybe there's something happening within the household right now. You feel tied. Okay, I don't know. Like, it feels almost like it's like a burning. You're like, how do I say this, Spirit? Help me with the words. You don't want to go down with a sinking ship, but it's not a ship. It's a tower moment that's coming. It's a prize realization of some kind, possibly of an emotional nature. So be prepared for that. You might know what that's about. Or you're trying to hold down or anchor a Scorpio or yourself. It doesn't have to be. It could be a Cancer or Pisces as well. I also have the Priest. So, you're trying to ground this passion. Okay, there it is. You're trying to avoid a disaster. You don't want any surprise blow-ups. You don't want any surprise situations. You're trying to ground the air energy very strongly. You're trying to ground the water energy and the earth energy while have clarity and grounding your own energy, fire. You're praying. Whatever it is that you believe in. It could be spirituality, it could be whatever it is that you believe in, you are reaching and searching the divine to help you ground this type of energy. It almost feels like you're holding back from temptation or holding back from a potential disaster of some kind. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we got Alegria. I hope I'm saying that right, but this is like the drunkards. These are the drinkers, right? I feel like you, okay, no judgment here. If you're drinking, it's okay. Be safe about it, right? Don't drive. Um, don't go too crazy. Like don't drink, you know, a lot. Like you don't want to get sick. You don't get alcohol poisoning, okay? Um, I almost feel like you blew up your spirituality because maybe you started drinking again, or you had a drink or something. If you are a recovering alcoholic, no judgment. Okay, obviously, go to a meeting. Go to a meeting, or call the coda, or AA and talk about it. Get us to go back and start over. And it's okay. It's okay if you did. It's okay. You know, it happens sometimes. That doesn't mean you're bad. Doesn't mean you deserve punishment, or doesn't mean you just blew up something. No, it just means, you know, tomorrow's a new day, right? If you feel like you've disgraced your spirituality, I don't think so. I don't think so. Not to discredit your feelings, okay? I feel like you're being a bit hard on yourself here. Because the Merchant, we also have, I can't say this, but this is like the widower here. You might be going to a funeral. If you are, you already know about this person's passing. It's not something new. It's not something that's going to happen. Okay, you already know. So you might be attending one, but you already know about it. It might be at a distance from you have to go to. But I do feel like you want to go. Okay. But you didn't blow up. If you're worried about that, you didn't. Okay? You didn't. You didn't. If you're worried about you're not living up to your spiritual practices, you are. Of course you are. Everybody has their moments. Everybody has their days. It's life. We're meant to have a human experience, right? I mean, it happens. It's okay. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Keep your hope. Keep the hope and keep the faith alive. Okay? Whatever it is that you believe in, keep that innocence about your dreams and your wishes. Put in the work, okay? Right? You have all the tools that you need. You really do. Maybe you're worried about loss of a friend in any capacity. If this has already happened, you know about it. If someone did pass, you already know. You're worried about that possibly, if that is something you're attending the funeral for. If it's just maybe this person's alive, but you lost a friend. So you're worried about that somehow. I don't think you have lost your friend. I don't think you, if you know the person's physical body's passed, they're still there in spirit, okay? If the person's still alive and you think they don't want to be friends with you, they do, okay? So just, it's okay. Everything's cool. It's okay. It's okay. Right? It's okay. Why is the star here? So you're also, this is like divine direction, too. It is a star, but it's, I don't know if you can see. Where's my pencil? Hold on. 1 second. I had to get my pencil. Let's see. So if you see, it has the zodiac wheel, right? So this is like divine direction, right? This is meant to happen. So whatever this is like destiny's wheel of the zodiac, okay? Bring innocence and hope and faith back, and allow the divine to guide you and bring you clarity and ground this energy and balance some things out for you. I mean, allow the divine to do its work. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you still have to take action. Of course, that's why you're here. As a magician, you're taking action because you realize you have all the tools that you need. Maybe you're not quite sure what you're going to do with the tools just yet, but you have it. Your friend is supporting you. Now, if this is a friend in spirit, okay, if this is a friend in spirit, you already know about it. Or a family member, you already know about it, of course. They are supporting you to free you from something. They are trying to guide you. They are asking you to trust the process and trust the divine. Obviously, you have free will to do whatever you want, right? They're trying to send you some type of sign. So pay attention to repeating numbers, feathers, dimes, I'm hearing. Like if you find a random dime. A smell of like, I'm getting roses. Red ones. But not necessarily about romantic love, but it's like the, rose of the cross, or the rose of the cross order, or something. I don't know what that's about, but they said that you'll know. Also, there's roses here. Okay, you might smell some roses. You might be sending some roses too, maybe, possibly, or receiving some maybe from a friend. Or maybe if the person's still alive, that might be happening. Or if the person has passed on and they are in spirit, you might notice, again, you know this already. You may know you smell roses, but it doesn't smell pungency like in a negative way. It's very faint and light, and there's no roses around, if that makes sense. But they want you to trust in your process here, and they want you to know to not be too hard on yourself. Not to be too hard on yourself, okay? Okay. 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 They want me to do something. 1 second. I gotta find it. Is this it? Hold on. Is this it? Yeah. They want me to pull some spirit cards. So 1 second, okay? Alright. They don't want me to clarify any more of this. Okay. Then we just pull some spirit cards. So if you know, Aries, that you have lost someone in spirit, friend or family member, I believe it's a woman, a female. Could be a friend, a family member, a teacher, a mentor, anybody that you were close to, that you had a very, very strong bond with, or just a bond with that was meaningful to you. Could even be like an ancestor. They want to pull some cards about this. Some oracle cards. There's something that needs to be said. Okay, we're gonna go with it. So if you haven't, then this would not. If those of you on here who haven't, then this isn't going to be for you. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me get these out real fast. 1 second. They want to talk for a minute. Okay. Hold on. Let me make sure I got them all. Okay. I think that's it. Make sure there's none that are... Okay. All right. Here we go. Let me give a good shuffle. Okay. Spirit, what do you want to say? What do you have to say for Aries? Whomever this is, female, woman. I get like this person liked roses a lot. They loved roses. I feel like red ones, but specifically maybe even white ones. But red ones are important. Okay. I was protected from pain. My spirit was held in divine light. They said that you would know what that means. Okay. Anything else, please? Thank you. You have felt me touch your hair. Okay. What else? Release your grief. Wait. Release your grief. It blocks the joy I am helping to create for you. So you're still co-creating, if that makes sense. Anything else, please? Okay. All right. Oop. I help you every day. Please trust that. Okay. Anything else, please? Anything else you'd like to say? All right. It says, thank you. It gives me peace to see you happy and laughing. Oh. Okay. Whomever this is, they love you very, very much. They want you to know that. Okay. Bottom of the deck, they want you to see, they say, I see your struggles and I'm here. Ask for my help. They will guide you. I remember you in the younger days and the unconditional love we shared. Absolutely. Absolutely. When you feel chills on one side of your body, it is me. Orbs of lights and photographs are me. So you might want to take a screenshot of this if you want. If this applies to you, Aries, so you know that, so you can have these, okay? Anything else? Oh, they want me to use a very specific, very spiritual deck for your oracle. And I think it's this person. Okay, let's use it. I mean, this is, which one? This one? Or this one? Both. Okay. So this one first. Okay. So whoever this person is, so obviously take a screenshot of that. They want to use 2 very spiritual decks for a very specific reason. Okay, that's what they're saying. They said very spiritual. Okay. They also reminded me to drink more water. Okay, thank you. I will drink some more water today. Okay, I'll drink some water right now. Sorry, Aries. Hold on. I'm drinking water. Okay, thank you. All right. So, let's see. Okay. These are like weird to shuffle. All right. Let's see. What messages do you want to... They want me to read these to you. Okay. What messages do you have, please, that you want to share for Aries, please? What messages do you have? Okay. Okay. All right. Cut the deck. Okay. Take this one. This one. Okay. Very specific. Okay. This may not be for everybody, but wow. Okay. They want me to show the bottom of the deck too. Says the gift, but it also says stories of my mother. Okay. So this is going to be important for somebody. Okay. Let me find it in the book. One sec, please. I'm going to read it to you. Is this? Is this it? No. Where is it? Ah, here we go. Very interesting card. Okay. It's the Spiral Oracle by Lily Acuna. I think that's right. Excuse me. Okay, hopefully you can see that. All right, it says, the illustration tells me to pay attention to the information embedded in my DNA, which is a map that guides me to the mold of my heritage. In order to know that mold and have it, and how it maybe I'm hearing Mother Mary. Maybe your mother's name's Mary or grandmother's name's Mary or Mary. Okay, so about DNA code, I don't know. All right, which is the map that guides me to the mold of my heritage. Or a friend named Mary, I'm not sure. In order to know that mold and how it has shaped me, I have to make a journey that begins in the womb of my biological mother. My body was gestated in her body, and during the pregnancy, we were one being. Every day, her blood carried chemical information generated from her emotions, thoughts, and experiences. Everything she went through, my body felt as well. When I entered the world, my upbringing was immersed in a certain cultural identity, a nation, a social environment, and a family system that instilled in me many norms and patterns about how to think, act, and react to every situation of daily life. We are who we are because of millennia of cultural molds passed down from generation to generation. This journey now brings me to the present and leads me to observe my spontaneous reactions, even those I sometimes do not understand. I realize that conditioning is a series of moments and memories that are always of the past. I call these memories knowledge, and I have millions of them accumulated of pleasure, suffering, fear, joy, and much more. To this day, I have become the result of those memories. They have conditioned my life. However, they do not, do not condition my observer. The deepest part of me observes without judgment or conditioning. Uninfluenced by molds or cultures, it quietly watches me, my memories, my reactions. It simply observes. What am I here for? Observe. The benefits of contemplation are immeasurable. The dual mind is in constant conflict. I stay, I go, I want, I don't want. When I observe it, there is simply no more inner struggle. Today I observe myself with love and full acceptance of who I am, without needing to change reality nor accumulate more information. I observe my thoughts and my emotions without judgment. I accept and embrace myself with everything that comes with it. My gaze expands and thus sees the wisdom to live a full life. Well, that was deep. You are a gift, is what I just heard. You are always a gift to her. Mother, grandmother, mother figure, or friend, mentor, teacher, or all of the above. You are always a gift. You are the gift. Remember that. Oof. Wow. Look, it almost looks like a grid or something, right? Kind of looks like a grid, right? And with childlike innocence, it brings back. Okay, this is the womb of the mother, the eye, and the eye. Wow, that's deep. Okay, next. They want you to know you are the gift. You are the gift. You are ready for this. Whatever you're ready for, they want you to know you're ready. If you've been preparing for something, you're ready. Whatever it is, something about happening had to happen or is happening this way, but you are the gift. What is that? I heard heir, or this could be a family thing or a friend thing, but okay, the gift got passed to you. Whatever the gift is, got passed to you. Okay, whether it doesn't even have to be bloodline. It doesn't have to be like your blood related to anyone or to this person, okay? They're saying that the gift was passed to you. The gift of the order. I keep hearing the gift of the order of the rose or something like that, or the mother rose. I don't know what that's about, but there's something about that. Okay, you also have 38, which breaks down to 11 for intuition. This is the I Ching. Let's read it. Okay. 1 second. I probably won't be able to say the word, but I'm going to really try. So please forgive me in advance. K-Way, I think that's right. Is that, yeah. Okay, K-Way is called opposition. And it's above fire, below lake. Remember, needing to balance this thing. Fire above the lake, there is no meeting. And you are a fire sign. Fire rises towards heaven, while the lake flows downward into deepness. This is no common sphere in which they can meet. When people have fundamental differences that cannot be compromised, opposition is inevitable. Small things may be accomplished with care, but expect no success in any great endeavor as long as the players remain the same. Let me get one more. They're saying you'll know what that means. Okay. Anything else please for my Aries? So I feel like there's growth and change here. That's what it feels like. Okay. It's a reflection. You see, it kind of looks like a mirror here. It's some duality or mirroring one another. Okay. What's on one side can reflect on the other side of the veil. That's what I just heard. Anything else, please? I'm sorry. Anything else, please, for my Aries? All right. Thank you. 40. Okay. I Ching. Let's see. Let me get it for you. 40. Oh, man. I'm not going to be able to say that word. Heesh. I think that's probably wrong. Please forgive me. I already know it's wrong. Okay. So, and it talks about deliverance. And it says, above thunder, below, hopefully you can see that, below water. Thunder above water. The rains come at last. About that cleansing. Okay. It says, the thunderstorm clears the air and refreshes the earth. So it is when troubled times end and deliverance is at hand. Release from pressure comes full circle, allows a return to everyday life with a renewed sense of gratitude. Attend to necessary affairs with all possible speed as good fortune approaches. Yes, like it. You're clearing out stuff to make way for the new. That's awesome. Okay, Aries, I hope this has helped you and that you've really, really enjoyed this. It's actually been a very pleasant read, I feel. Some of it, obviously, more difficult, some parts, okay? Really, it's a pleasure to read this energy, so thank you for whoever this resonates for. It was a pleasure to read this energy. I really do enjoy it. It was a much-needed break, a little bit. Yeah, if you want to get a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. Thank you again with all my heart and gratitude and love for reading this beautiful energy. Whatever you're doing good. Don't worry, you're doing good. Answers are coming as well. If you're waiting on that. If you're concerned or confused or there's something you don't understand, it's coming. Yeah. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload. And as always, take care of yourself, Aries. Until next time.